wipe. You have aligned yourself with
definitely not backtracking.
That has told people to absolutely go and
listen. Whoever does put on backtracking there, maybe I've just got how do you word this? Maybe I've just got a bit of a backbone and a bit of a larger set of bollocks than most people, where I can say, listen, I've said this wasn't correct, I've rectified it on a live. So it's not backtracking, I'm merely reacting to a video of someone reacting to a video of me. Listen, my goal on here is not to, I don't know, target the likes of Lucy and whoever's making a living singing or an artist on here. I was merely using it as an example. Okay. Who I will talk about is the likes of Misread and stuff, who have caused a ruckus on the app. Okay. And a lot of people wanted Misread off, including myself. And I think she's used it as a I don't even know, like a marketing ploy for a new show or something, almost, when that shouldn't be the case. It's like she monetarised it, almost. Well, hey.
get a rope and off themselves. Shut the fuck up, you absolute boring fucking wet wipe. That is what you are. If we didn't want her on the app, she wouldn't have been popular number one. You absolute hypocrite. He's only talking the truth, Luke. 8,000 people in her room yesterday. I don't think he's speaking the truth. So you saying then, who's just made that comment, you saying that everybody wants Evil Queen on the app, everybody wants CLA on the app.
I think you find the people who are in Miss Red's room are probably just there for the drama more than anything. Like, it's not because they really like what she's doing. It's just because now they think she's going to say something about twice a week and Chinese and flowers, or something else is going to come up which she's done behind the scenes. I think that's what it is. It's like anticipation. It's like just watching, waiting, because you know something's going to go wrong, and it's how it gets dealt with again. That's what everyone's watching for at the minute. So I get there's 8k in there, but there's not 8k fans in there. And if she's popular number one, that's not through being liked. Yes, popular number one, but that doesn't mean that is liked popular number one. I'll give you an example. If Saddam Hussein came onto TikTok, I'm pretty sure he would be popular number one, and he would have hundreds of thousands of people in his room. But that doesn't mean he's liked, does it? It's the same. Not the same person, but it's the same. It's more what you done.
Everybody wants fucking DG on the app. Everybody wants
He's dead
on the app. Everybody wants fucking, I don't know, fucking Superman on the app. Shut the fuck up, you absolute wet wipe. Leave Misread alone and go on to somebody else that actually manipulates for money.
If you watch my lives, Luke the Judge, it's never just one person. Okay, I highlight numerous issues. I react to numerous different lives or clips of people, and I like to dissect them. Okay, I like to study the mannerisms of the people in the videos. Okay, I like to just break down what's going on. Okay, so it's in bite-sized information for everyone, and then come up with a conclusion at the end of it. So you saying that leave Misread alone, I somewhat think Misread wants this attention. Not from me, but she does want this attention in general. because she's capitalising on it. Hence the 8k in the room. If no one gives a shit and no one talks about her, then she'll just have 2k in the room, won't she? Or 3k, or however many k's she had in before. So I will keep talking about her if she has something worth talking about. I'm not going to purposely avoid someone because you've said it. Okay, and she can't just come back onto the app with no repercussion. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. It was literally last week it happened. And now she's back, and anyone who mentions it now is clout chasing or something which is a bit derogatory. It's not the fact that she's done this and people want to discuss it or talk about it or make it highlighted so it never happens again to anyone else. So I will talk about Miss Red while she continues to do stuff which are worth talking about.
Be quiet.
I.e. Alex getting a bit of leverage up because he was nearly thrown under the bus. There's so many reasons why people have stuck by
the two-pay sliding.
Okay? But there's many more reasons why people didn't want you on the app. Okay, numero uno, you're on here now.
You can look for every single creator on this app. You can look for a reason why people do not want them on here. Stop targeting Miss Red. You're here to stop the manipulation of gifting. Go for people that are manipulating and gifting. Thank you, Only Tony. Other than that, shut the fuck up.
You're correct about the manipulating and gifting. I'm not... It's hard to explain to someone like you anyway. I can't do anything about people who are manipulating. Okay, I've not got a hate campaign against anyone. All right, I can't take someone off the app. I can't do anything. Manipulation is always going to happen in an environment like this where it's not policed properly, because it's not. Manipulation is always going to happen. This gifting awareness, or what do you call it? Like, what's the word for a gambling addict? But like gamble aware or something. I'm going to go with gifting awareness. Okay, it's not a thing. It's not a mainstream thing because mainstream haven't picked up on it yet. So it's somewhat under the radar. So people are getting away with a lot of stuff. They're going to continue to get away with a lot of stuff. My word is not going to change them getting away with it or not. Okay, they're not my target audience. My target audience are the viewers of those people. Okay, and I'm not putting them in any sort of forced environment. I'm merely spreading awareness about it. So yes, I will continue to spread awareness to the vulnerable. 1,000,000%. I will not fuck off and stop doing Karma FYP. No fucking way, Jose. No way. And I don't know whether it's because you're feeling a bit threatened about the FYP thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what time you go live, but I definitely don't step on anyone's toes. 10:30 every night. So I don't think I'm stepping on anyone's toes. And if you don't like what I'm saying, don't fucking watch. You can't shut someone's FYP page down because you don't like the narrative on it. That's not freedom of speech, is it? I'm not saying anything racist. Okay? I'm not saying anything transphobic. I'm following community guidelines. I'm merely having an opinion on factual events. And if you do not like my opinion on a factual event, then stick it up your arse. Simple as that. I don't know what time you normally go live. I'm not sure what time you normally go live, Luke. But I've got better things to do in my day than watching a boomer do an FYP page. I have not watched enough of you to be like, okay, he's saying this wrong, he's saying that wrong. I just know you're mentioning my name now, so you've come into my realm. EQ Army, how's it going? And to call me a puppet, to call me an EQ puppet, you are merely a misread puppet. How mad's that? One puppet calling another puppet a puppet. That's crazy. Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, let's see what else you say. Now using your bloody platform as a weapon. So stop being such a...
When fucking Evil Queen tells you to sit, you sit and shut up. How about that?
Being treated like... Well, I might as well be in jail. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. Like, this group doesn't let me...
Be a good little dog, Karma Kaz, and when EQ tells you to sit, fucking sit. How about that?
Oh shit, don't put the... Ooh. Nearly put the YouTube thing on then. Nearly did that. So what I'm going to do now, Luke, because you call me a dog, and you're just a dweeb online, to be honest, so it doesn't really hurt me that much. I was sat there when someone shared it to me. Someone said, Luke's just called you some names, and I thought, really? What the hell has this guy called me? And I looked, and obviously it was that video, he called me a dog. And I was thinking, just an app, innit? What am I going to do with this guy? And I thought, you know what, I'm going to monetize it. So, yeah, it's going to be on Spotify. Don't know what date it's going to be on Spotify, but it will definitely be on Spotify.
When Evil Queen tells you to sit, you sit and shut up. How about that?
Being treated like... Well, I might as well be in jail. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. Like, this group doesn't let me...
Be a good little dog, Karma Kaz. Fucking sit. Be a good little dog. Fucking sit. Fucking sit. And sit. Little dog, Karma Kaz, and when EQ tells you to sit, fucking sit.
How's it going, Evil Queen? We need to sort this out, right? We need to sort this out. It needs to be discussed, but I don't want to open my box to a muppet. You and Misread, Luke, cannot monopolise TikTok's FYP pages. Doesn't work like that. If anyone is going to monopolise anything, it's fucking me. Trust me. Okay? It doesn't need to be monopolised. Doesn't need to get to that point. So why don't you and Misread have your FYP pages? Evil Queen can have hers, obviously. And then when everyone's fucked off to bed, I can have mine. Alright? And if you don't like what I say, go and fuck yourself. Okay? And if I don't like what you say, I will certainly react to it. So that's the game we can play from now on. Okay? So stop trying to spin your audience into thinking I'm the fucking bad guy, or Evil Queen's the bad guy, we're Team Rocket, and you're Ash and Rock on the bloody Pokemon. It's not like that. Alright? I'm going to have something totally different to say than what you have because I'm educated. If I want tips from a dweeb, I'll fucking ask you, mate. Oh yeah, That's how it's going to be. Hang on, my charger. Let me just play this 1 second. I need to plug my charger in my laptop. I did this yesterday as well.
When fucking...
I'll just leave this on in the background for a second.
You sit and shut up. How about that?
Being treated like, well, I might as well be in jail. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. Like, this group doesn't let me.
Be a good little dog, Karma Kaz. Fucking sit. Be a good little dog. Fucking sit. Fucking sit. And sit. Little dog, Karma Kaz, and when EQ tells you to sit, fucking sit.
Oh, the mic was muted. Yeah, you're lucky I would have got cancelled then. What I was saying, Luke, you stay in your lane. I'll stay in my lane. If I want to use your lane at any time for any reason, I fucking will. Okay. Actually, what time's Luke's live? Zach. Sub-prezes. Guys, sorry if I've not seen anything. I can't see it on live studio. 3:30. Trying to think what I'm doing at 3:30, which is more interesting than that. I don't know, I'd say paint drying, but not even painted a wall in a while, so. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's have a look. I heard Pearl's got a new FYP show. Pearl, the voice of reason. Jesus. Like, I want to watch a bit of Pearl's FYP show. Okay, I've not seen any of it yet. But I do want to have a look at it a little bit. Because I'm sure it'll be amazing, right? Let's have a look at this. Take that off, put this on. Where has it gone? Oh, hang on, let me flick it off while it goes on there. If you're thinking I'm unprepared for my lives, you're fucking right. I'll wing it. Right, let's go on the watch screen.
Because if you come in any other time, that's absolutely fine. But now you have to sit there like a little schoolboy and sit and listen to everybody else, right? So you're sucking. So go and take your face and wash it for a little shit and wash your knickers. The two biggest scroungers on the app, though, definitely 1,000,000%. And what I'm trying to say to everybody is, please, nobody gift CLA fucking... I don't mean don't gift her. Nobody gift CLA for King Louis, and nobody gift Mr. TikTok for King Louis. If you're going to do that, go to King Louis' page, and his uncle's put a PayPal up, and do it that way. But nobody on this app should be taking any money in gifts for King Louis unless it's his uncle's PayPal account, and that's not for King Louis, that's to go to the Heart Foundation. That's all that I'm saying, making it aware of that. So, what was I going to say? So yes, I just wanted to put that out there.
The box is lagging.
Wait a minute, because but Winnie, stop it. Let me just get this all up and running, because it's just a couple of minutes before I've come live. Got everything going. So, and then Top Girl had messaged us, asked us to play some video. I don't know if it was on, but it wouldn't let us see the video, so I don't know what that was about. 1 second, sorry. I'm all new with this, and then I'll show you what I have got up here. So, and that's all that I'm saying. But as well, another thing that I do want to speak about, they've set that up so no one is doing it. Pearl, listen to King. They've set it up. No one is doing it. That's absolutely fine. But all that I just want to say is make sure that nobody, nobody's gifting anybody on the app for King Louis. Either go straight to the GoFundMe or gift your own self to a Heart Foundation, like charity thing that's going on. That's all that I'm saying. And on...
Since I put the laptop on charge. I want to bring
this to everybody's attention as well. These are small creators that's on the app, and it's about bullying on the app. And I just think it's absolutely vile. But mods, I want you to put some trigger warnings in the chat, because this is... Right, can anybody remember when Miss Red was on last week, and there was... she was in somebody's box, and somebody called Bad Girl Squeak come up and was calling Miss Red every bully she could lay tongue to. Can anybody remember that or not? This is who I'm bringing attention to, because it's another creator that's on here, and you call her Irish Kelly. And trigger warning everybody, Kelly went and done something to herself over people bullying on the app, and these same people had the cheek. Just
so I can get up to date with this, because again I'm quite new to this FYP shit. So did Pearl only start getting shit because of what she said for her remarks? Is that when the shit started hitting the fan? Yeah. No? Yeah. Okay. So I think obviously her goal now is to get at the least amount of shit as possible for what she said. And I think she's mixing up bullying with constructive criticism. If you said something really nasty, and then someone says to you, you shouldn't be saying something nasty, get off the app, go on, get out of here. Or they're saying something nasty back to you, it's sort of like you've allowed it, haven't you? You've opened the doors to it. No one says anything to me about any like racist remarks because I've not said anything racist. So if people started saying to me, you've said something racist, and started saying stuff about that to me, then I'd be like, well, to be fair, you're picking on me a little bit. I've not done anything wrong. Can the bully be bullied? That's a good question. I'm freezing. Oh, my fucking box is shit. I'm going to unplug the laptop,
Come on
see if
and
it makes a
call
difference.
other people out for bullying, and I just want you to listen to a little few of these videos on bullying, because it's absolutely sick. Yes, green hearts in the chat for Irish Kelly, please, because the lass, it's been well known right across the app that she really truly suffers with mental health. She's been in hospital lots of times.
Why is it lagging?
But the other night she tried to do something to herself, so I'm just putting it out there. 1 second to see if this is...
I made it out, it was a me problem. All trying to run me off the fucking...
She's trying to backtrack now, Jojo, about you, like saying she shouldn't have listened to Felicity and all this.
I can assure you I've moved my head about 4 times, okay, and on the box I'm just still.
Let's have it. I'm going to end my life.
We'll get on to Prickster.
Go on, let's get it. Yes. Kelly, please unblock me and I'll come in. Me too.
So what they're saying there to Kelly is, please, Kelly, unblock me so they can come in, so they can basically go in to a live and carry on with the bullying when they knew she was in a very, very low state. So what Kelly had done then was to put a chat onto sub chat and a sub live
Just
only.
fixing my mic,
Then
my
somebody
camera.
had obviously come and told Kelly from the outside, no, the sub chat only and a live or something. Somebody had come and told Kelly about that they could still just watch her from the outside in. So then she had to take her live onto a sub live only. So you had to sub to be able to watch her live. This is the lens at the lass, and the lass is like by herself, and this is how she communicates with people on here. So for a start off, to cut her off like that was absolutely disgusting.
What the bet she don't unblock us? No. What's the bet she doesn't unblock us?
Is still obsessed, is still watching it, still watching. So you know what? I'm going to end my life, and I'm going to go.
Just resetting my camera.
So if any of these want to come in and say anything, all these
Unblock my account then, Kelly, and I'll come in.
you have to got the bollocks, yeah? Then say,
Oh, I have got the bollocks. I've faced you many times, Kelly.
I'm tempted to go in there and explain how bingo works.
I don't know if that's the right deal, but I've just blocked
If she won't box Jesse, I don't know what's going on. He's just sat there.
Yeah, well, I'll unblock his all night, take on the whole 25 years.
25? Someone's triggered. 25? 25? What?
Right, did you hear all of that? And the lady with the high voice, that's the one that came on and went and misread about bullying and said she doesn't condone no kind of bullying or anything. So they're saying 25 and then there's somebody saying more like 500. So this is how, yes, this is how it is. So listen, all I am trying to say onto this is to stop it. It'll get to a certain point and I will stop this video. But
fucking 500, mate.
Yeah.
Is she gone?
Are we back?
Yeah, give her 5-10 minutes and then
Right,
I'll
this is
go and check to see if you're unblocked.
Can I?
Let me just stop. Just give me 2 minutes. I need to do something, please.
All right.
Alright, we're back. Sweet.
2 minutes, I have. Give me 2 minutes. I need to do something.
I'm a lover man, Jabba.
She wants us all to go and face her, but yet she's not let Jeffrey up. That makes sense.
There's someone in here. Go over there.
so what they're saying is a man's trying to go in and bully her and he can't get in.
Shit, oh, they're on private.
So is she going to be using this FYP thing as a weapon again? Well, not again, but as just a weapon. Pills, FYP. My anti-bullying FYP page. First thing we're going to jump on, bullying.
Okay. That's okay, well, just I can just note in there. Oh.
He's all made it out. It was a me problem. All trying to run me off the footage.
She's trying to backtrack
Should I skip this part?
about you, like saying...
That some people are saying Kelly gives as good as she gets, right? Kelly is one person sat on her live by herself where there's a box of...
Glasses are off, people. It means business. Hold take my glasses off. She imagine she took her glasses off. That's like me taking my glasses off now. I'm not going to do it obviously because there's too many women in my inbox. If I took my glasses off now to say something dead serious and then I couldn't actually see without my glasses and I started talking like this. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Lost where the camera is. Pearl, the phone's run out of battery. You're speaking to the microwave. Why is it not playing? Oh, mate, this is a disaster. Nothing's playing, laptop's not charging. Luke, what have you done to my live? You've come in here, you've turned my laptop against my charger. You told Pearl to piss off. She's buffering at the best of times. I'm sat here in a box. Oh, it's gone off. There we go.
This is how I want to do it. There's boxes open at the end. But what I'm trying to say is this needs to end. It needs to end. Because how do they know one time that they're not going to push this woman just a little bit over the edge and then we're going to wake up to somebody like unalived herself? No, it's not a joke and there's nothing funny about it. So no, yes, exactly, people's going on about Kelly, but it's tit for tat. What I'm trying to say is Kelly's sitting on her own platform, right? Whatever's gone on between them has gone on. Yes, whatever's gone on between them has gone on, right? But what I'm trying to say to you, how do they know that wait there. Sorry. Not that one. Manage guests. Oh, I don't think I've got that on here, Kel. I've not deleting pin products, so you've got that. To start comments and customise perks and comments and community. I'll just put them all on for you. Sorry, I think that's all that there is, Kel. I don't know how you do that, a super mod thing. Help, but you've still got the power, I think, to remove people. I've got that on for you, so you've still got the power. No threats, I'm just saying, this needs to stop. That's end of it. It needs to stop. All this ganging up onto people, it needs to stop. And Kelly's done bad, and if Kelly's in, she'll be watching us. But what I'm trying to say is, let's all parties, including...
Basically, right, if anyone's going to say anything bad, it's going to be Pearl. That's what she's saying, basically. And if you got a problem with it, don't bully me.
Everybody that's involved in this, because now this is getting to the point where it's really serious and it's really bad. Listen, I'm doing this and I'll come on my F page, so I'm going to cover everything that's on there. Like I say, I haven't had time to go back, to go back and go through...
Wake up, Pearl.
Go back and go through. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. So you can.
Pearl. Pearl. Pearl, wake up. I've got the paper here for you. Want a coffee? The archers are on in the background or something. And today in Yorkshire, 4 people were seen crossing a zebra crossing.
have your opinion on this in a bit. Oh dear. Right, let us get back to what I was doing. So then I want to show you something else. So we're going from one thing to another. Wait there. Wait.
Wait there. Just got a message from Virgin Media. They're saying my upload speed's not fast enough. I'm going to have to call them.
Has it gone? Where has it gone? This was the video. School gone back. Right, this is letting you know that our CA fart has got herself another job as well. No, I'm not wrong. I'm going what's on the F page, and I've been sent clips for different things, and it's off both parts. So I'm just giving my honest to God's opinion, and I think it's absolutely disgusting. Yes, and I've just said that Kelly's done wrong things in the past, but now she sits on her own platform, does nothing, and it's still continuing. It's wrong. How would we feel if that was what...
So basically, guys, if you ever done anything wrong in the past, just set up somewhere else and just continue doing you, and if people come at you, then it's on them, innit? Basically, they're the bad people then, pretty much. Pearl's the biggest I want to call her like a getaway driver. I feel like she said what she said, the consequences weren't there properly, and she drops a gear and disappears. But then she come back around. It's like she drove up the road away from the problem, hit a roundabout, turned around and come back, and then said, "You bullied me for?" I said what I said. I say it all the time at home. Oh. Oh. Well, in that case, you know, that's what it is then. Knock it on its head. What are you having for lunch?
One of ours getting goaded and goaded and goaded like that. That's all I'm saying. So, getting on to our CA fart. With this is another job that what CA fart does. I just want everybody to see. 2 seconds.
That's a proper boomer tablet, that, isn't it? I'm not picking on Pearl here, but it's just her video playing, and I'll say what I think about it. But that is a proper boomer tablet, that. Them 7-inch ones. Bulletproof. Can just about handle like the weather app. There's a delay on the weather app on it though, so when you're looking at it, it's telling you what Sunday is, last Sunday, and you want to know what Wednesday is. Pearl's put a raincoat on, but it's actually 27 degrees outside because the boomer tablet's told her. It's raining.
And it'll start.
Like, it's Primark, but it's in my shoulder. It's just got a shoulder ache. But it's good to go back to being old school. I'm enjoying getting back on the buses. Your mum...
Pearl's been playing Candy Crush for the last 2 years. She's got smashed up bags of Haribo in a wardrobe. She goes in a wardrobe every afternoon playing Candy Crush. Bad joke, but I know.
I'm just chatting shit about me. I'm a your bitch, sweetheart. Popped out 2 kids. Something that some people can't do. Because they're wannabes. I wanna be a woman. Fucking weirdos. Talk to me, sweetheart. Chat shit. Hurry up, darling. It's like me walking around with a pair of thinking, yeah, I know what it's like to be a man. I wouldn't have a clue, sweetheart.
So there you go. She's still up to the same things. I know you're spam in the chat about what I've just spoke about, and I've just said it's bad on both sides and it needs to stop. I'm not addressing it no more in the comments. I'm not sitting talking about one subject. So that's going how she is being all up against people who's going through a journey, this, that and the other. So listen, I know she's coming across as all niceness and light, but she's still being rotten in lots of things, I would say, Fat. So, like, once again, please, nobody be gifting anybody for King Louis. Just gift them how you do.
All serious, don't be sending anything to CLA to do with King Louis. I don't know King Louis. I've seen a few videos which he's done, and if it's not going to the right cause, then obviously it needs to pause. Done it. So it's a problem. You get people who, I don't know what CLA's intentions were. I've not got a clue what her intentions were, but you do get people who will use that as a way of making money themselves. So just be careful. Have your wits about you. No. Yeah, that's it.
But do not gift on the basis of King Louis, because she's still as rotten as a bear and she's never going to get out of them ways, however much she tries. So that was that. I'm sorry, because tonight's going to be, again, a little bit of everything. So I haven't got the most of the videos. And I just want to do a little bit of this, but hopefully for Friday I'll have a lot more on this page. I'm sorry. No, you can speak about this at the end. Whoever wants to come in the boxes can come in the boxes. I don't take any sides, because I know Kelly has been as bad as everything else, but what I am trying to say to you is it's got to the point now where somebody has tried to take their own life. It needs to stop. It needs cutting out. And where is the other one? This one here. This is where she's found her old job back.
Pronounce it wrong. Who gives a shit, darling?
I've seen a liar in the comment.
Dude, what was the biggest whore in London? Absolutely get booyaked. I haven't stopped, I still do it now.
Pearl's clutching here. I'm clutching even more just watching this, to be honest. I thought it was going to be interesting.
No, they just love me even more now.
Let me skip this CLA stuff.
So again, if ever TikTok come to her end, what she's basically saying, she'll go back to her own work. She was joking with people in the comments and trolling. Listen, I'm just saying what's on there. So like I say, best of luck to her for
Move to the
up
boxes.
with her own job.
Does it kick off? That's all we want, isn't it?
Big up the fishwives. Pearl, this is pathetic. What's pathetic? Tell us what's pathetic. Nobody's saying.
I'll tell you what's fucking pathetic. Whatever you're trying to do there is pathetic. Put that 10 Commandment tablet down. For one. Watching stuff in bloody 280 hertz. CLA walking around 8-bit. Oh, I mean, obviously, good one for trying and stuff, but I'm not an expert, obviously. I'm on live studio, so I've sort of got a little bit of an advantage. But that me showing this every 2 minutes water bottle.
She's got gifts for King Louis. What I'm trying to say is nobody gift her with gifts thinking...
I'm going to say this now, and this is a bold statement, because I know the mass majority of my audience comes from Evil Queen. But I'm going to say this. I don't think there's any more room for FYPs. I'm going to put it out there. I do not think there's any more room for a FYP News or FYP React or FYP anything. Okay. I do 10:30 or the evening. Alright? I don't think anyone can be arsed doing it that late. So I've sort of got that slot. Evil Queen, 8 PM. Prime time. Got Zach the Brat. Not too sure what time he does it. Again, daytime ones, I'm not too sure. Luke the Judge. Have you 3:30, mate? What time's Pearl wanting here? What time's Pearl stuck a roaring? 7:30. So Zach's 7:30, 8 AM. Fair one. Tyrone as well. Tyrone. She does 5 PM. Who am I? Who am I? I'm at the stage at the minute, and this is like, has anyone seen Breaking Bad where there's that episode where it's the fly? The flies are flying around in the lab. It's the worst episode ever. That's probably what this live is now on my lives. I've literally reacted to Luke the Judge's FYP page, and now I'm reacting to someone else's. So you're literally watching an FYP page reacting to another FYP page. There's going to be someone else coming reacting to me reacting to this. That's what it's going to get to.
Going to King Louis. So that's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not saying that she has. What I'm saying is, for now, for all of this hitting TikTok, nobody gift her or Mr. TikTok thinking it's going to go directly to King Louis, because it's not. Banned from that. Go and gift a Heart Foundation. Me and Kel attacked Julie for days. Definitely not. Definitely not. What I went on about with that, and I'll say this situation while we're talking about it, was Julie is by the bad girl squeak. This is who Julie is, and it's just been an ongoing thing. Anybody that was friends with Kelly was attacked. I didn't know none of these ones.
I need to make this more interesting, guys. I'm sorry, this is fucking shit. I gotta be honest with you, this is shit.
Stop. That's what I'm saying. So it's no good. This is worse than that one, because everybody's as bad as each other.
She makes more sense like this.
Everybody is bad as each other.
Everyone's as bad as each other, she's just said.
This isn't going well, and why is it not going well for Cat? Why? Just because I'm trying to put out there about bullying on the app.
When fucking Evil Queen tells you to sit, you sit and shut up. How about that?
Being treated like, well, I might as well be in jail. You know what I mean? Kind of vibe. Like, this group doesn't let me.
Be a good little dog, Karma Kaz. Fucking sit. Be a good little dog. Fucking sit. Fucking sit. And sit.
That's what's
Dog,
not
Karma Kaz. When EQ tells you to sit,
Just remix it now.
fucking sit.
It's got on playback speed.
going well all the fucking bullying that's on the app. Not going well at all.
That hit hard.
I don't know what you mean.
Little dog, Kamikaze, when EQ tells you to sit.
Could stand. I don't know what you mean.
Let's continue watching. I cut it off. Could do this all day. Literally, I do it all day. Jesus, let's put her on fast forward a bit because she's just talking shit.
I am not condoning what Kelly's done, and I'm not condoning what them's all done in the boxes. I'm not taking no sides.
Go
what
to the
I'm
boxes.
trying to get through to you is all the bullying needs to stop. Whatever's gone on in the past needs. You can all come in. There's nobody on the mute list, and definitely do not block anybody. So whichever mod it is, one at a time. So mods, when Angie goes out, just go from the top of the list down and make sure that you know who's in to keep putting people in and out the boxes.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll jump out, I'll turn my phone off, put someone else in first and I'll come back.
Okie doke.
Store the
Come on then. So do you want to just it's up to you who you put in. Can you do it, mods? Or do I have to put them in and you can take
That was Pearl sped up, but she's on normal now.
Let's have a little look. Right, here's Chloe. I want Chloe to come in and have her say I've spoken about it.
Hello, Pearl. Right, so all I'm going to say on this situation is I don't need to stand up here and say anything because at the end of the day, Kelly's a liar. Kelly said that I mocked her childhood abuse when I didn't. I called her a freak. So she then went on for hours and hours and hours saying that I mocked her childhood abuse, saying that she got raped and all this and
man.
that, saying that I was mocking it.
Why? Why do people argue about this stuff online, man? It's just... It shouldn't be put out there, should it? It shouldn't be like out there for everyone to listen to and stuff. If you've got to say trigger warning before you say something, or if you think that it might trigger something, just don't fucking say it. Like, I get it's a discussion, it's a discussing point, but I don't even want to watch this now. Just based on that. Does it get into anything else?
Let's lighten the mood a little bit. I want to introduce you hello, Boo Boo. I want to introduce you to Boo Boo. Some people on here, these small businesses, and they're trying to get themselves out there. So this is Boo Boo, and she does balloons, like she puts the presents inside of them. There you go.
Hopefully it starts popping off.
So she puts the presents inside of them, and she's a small business, and she's just wanting to let people know.
Skip. There's literally, this is the end. That's it.
That video. Who's muted? Stop muting anybody, please. Unmute yourself, please, Ange. That's why I played that video for the bullying to stop, and I don't agree.
You haven't shown both sides. You haven't shown anything that's happened to Julie.
Both.
Only show.
I
You
haven't
can't say I'm not biased and then only show one side of an argument.
Skip.
I'm not getting into both sides of the argument.
There's a part 2. There's a part 2. Let me get part 2 up. I think, right, 5 p.m. Do it whenever you want to do it, but 5 p.m. Imagine, like, you've just finished work or something. You finish work a bit early, so you finish your work at like 4. You get home around 5. Like, you get home and it's like, Pearl's on. You listen to it for a bit, and then it's been like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You've not really learned anything, or nothing's happening. Just probing people. 6 o'clock comes, you're still on. 7 o'clock, you can't find the off button. I think half the FYP was just trying to find it. So you're telling me if I press this up here, it can turn the live off? Right, let's have a look. Pearl launches first FYP show. Got CLA joins Angie's live and it all kicks off. Should we look at CLA joining Angie's live? Apparently it kicks off. Yeah.
Hello, EQ, you alright?
Just to let you know, Angie, I'm from the same community, so I can't be homophobic or transphobic against my own community.
Oh,
like black people saying the N-word, it wouldn't be racist towards one another. But if a white person said it, then it'd be a different story. But I just wanted to let you know that. Bye-bye, darling.
Don't be a hypocrite, though. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wrong, by the way. That is completely wrong, and I can tell you why. Yes, you might be from the same community, but when you're actually on a social media platform and calling someone and being homophobic towards someone else,
is this old?
Inciting hatred to that person.
Shit. Being a boomer at it as well. I'm on the Observer YouTube channel, by the way. Plug. Dead Wings, Martha. Pearl launches that 5 days ago. Oh, your video's been taken down or something. Alpha Bar Maria, Alpha Bar Shoes. All the videos are gone. Part 2 on Pearl's boxes. Let's have a look. Click on this. Part 2. Right, we've got it. We're not a boomer anymore. We're good.
Oh man, what's going on? Who's upsetting people?
Me.
I just seen you talking about certain things before I'd pop in. I like what I don't know who said it, but people with, did she say people without mental health training shouldn't be given advice, or was it the other way around?
We're not talking about this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know what the topic was. Yeah. Sorry, say again.
Surely it's not going to echo the whole time, is it?
Oh, okay. I'll drop down and maybe drop back up when there's a space. Is that right?
That'd be great. Sorry, everybody, I'm nearly home.
Hello, can I speak, please?
Yeah,
I think it's Shelley.
go ahead.
I think it's Shelley.
Sorry.
I'm gonna drop anyway because I'm getting too much power in my head. But
I'll let Victoria go next.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, darling. Right, I just want to pick up on say a few things, and it's regarding G Crew as well. He made a very good. Pardon?
I think Snell was next. Everyone's saying in the comments, but go ahead.
Yeah,
no, it's obviously your life, so whoever.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not in a rush.
No, I'm just saying because people were already in the box before you.
Well, I did say, can I speak, and nobody answered. It was so.
Now, would you like to say anything, or do you want Victoria to speak?
Yeah, go on, because I'm going to jump down.
Listen, the worst thing you can ever do is jump in a box, unless you want to cause drama. Because it's just a mess. It's a big mess. Too many egos in there, too many opinions, too many people trying to show off. It never works. You never have a box, like multiple boxes, where everyone's just like, yeah, you're right. There's always someone twisting someone's leg. Always. Let's see what they're talking about.
I've got my kids here. I just wanted to address somebody in the comments. Someone in the comments is going on saying that me, Serena, and Nanny D were bullying them. It's absolute bollocks. What's actually happened, the girl's called Sarah. She messages you like 1,000 times in an hour. She's run around.
She's driving.
Telling everybody. She has messaged me. I haven't messaged her back. I have actually screen recorded all the messages that she sent me. She constantly wants to gift people, and then she runs around telling people that you're bullying her for gifts. I told her 1,000 times, please do not gift me. I don't want any gifts. She proceeded to carry on gifting me. I had to put a stop to it. She's also done the same to another lady on the app, and that's exactly what happened the other night. She come in the live, and it was a blatant, right, that's it, you're out. I didn't say nothing until she was actually gone, and I asked the lady in general. She's a liar. She's in the comments. She sat there. She's banging on saying that me, Serena, and Nanny D are all bullying her. She's full of shit.
So just to get this right here. So Pearl's doing an FYP news thing, and obviously it's prime time for her. Obviously the nerves are there, building up to it. My time to shine. And halfway through it, she's got in a car and driving somewhere. Is that? Am I picking the right information up here? She literally just on her own show. She's got in a car and gone off. Like no attention span. Probably don't know the live's still on. I remember I was meant to be doing something. Phone's in the holster. Underneath on the live, people are kicking off in the boxes. She's like, need to go to the pharmacy? Wouldn't mind a pasty on the way home. That's looking at her buddy mirror. Jesus.
You'll know her. You'll definitely know her. I've been told quite a lot about her, to be fair. Like she preys on you, you know what I mean? She gives you like 1,000. She was asking me for my address. She was asking me for my phone number. She was doing the same to another lady, and that's the conversation that we were actually having. We weren't bullying her whatsoever. She wasn't bullied at all. So that's all that I wanted to address.
What's her name? Snell?
Can I just ask, is she from Liverpool?
Snell.
Or is she a Geordie?
What's her name?
Her name's Sarah. She's under something different now. I'll put it up on my page so then everybody knows.
From Liverpool or Newcastle?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Newcastle, I think she's from, yeah.
She might be. And Top Girl, it might be Katie Lux.
What?
It might be, do you remember that other weird that Katie loves?
that was going around saying she was gifting people.
Yeah, but this girl's doing exactly the same, but this girl is gifting you, and when I say she's gifting you like whales and stuff like that. It's not like pennies, you know what I mean? I was
What the
telling the girl
fuck?
to stop.
What are we watching here?
She's Scottish. I was telling...
Oh, no, don't press the YouTube. Oh, no, I skipped the video.
Right, so guys, let's...
Pearl, if you're watching this on your boomer pad, you've ruined this evening for me. You've ruined it. I thought there was going to be something juicy in your new FYP show. Halfway through it, I ended up putting it on slow motion because that was more interesting. I would rather watch Luke the Judge with his boomer setup, with his big earphones, whatever you call them, headphones. DJ. I'd rather watch Luke, but I don't have that option at the minute. To be fair, I probably could watch a segment of one of Luke's lives, but I'm going to save that until I need to sleep, because I need something that boring that it actually helps for me to sleep. I said I wouldn't go on Misread unless it was something interesting. I've literally, by mistake, through boredom, I meant to fast forward Pearl's video, and it just so happens that Misread's next. Definitely not watching this. Misread flag. Scared to say something now because Luke might come for me.